Hello and good day dear students, I am Amir Hafeez Malik and our topic for today is personality development. This is a very attractive topic because every person has a personality and everyone wishes to develop personality, and I personally believe that by developing personalities we can become successful, we can become great and we can become different. So that is the target of every individual to develop personality. Let's start with point one, which is personality. First of all, I would like to define personality so you have a concept of personality, and then we'll be moving on to personality development. A person is with personality. A person is nothing without personality. So concept number one is that you should realize and you should keep this fact in mind that a person is with personality and a person is nothing without personality. Personality has been derived from the Latin word persona, which means mask used by the actors to change their appearance. It is the combination of an individual's ideas, feelings, characteristics, behaviors, attitudes and habits. So by looking at the characteristics of personality, we come to know that there are different elements of personality that make a human being different and distinct. A personality is the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. So this is very important for you to note down, to learn, to understand that personality is a combination of features, characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. This means that these characteristics, which are ideas, feelings, behaviors, attitude and habits, they make a person unique and distinctive or different from others, and that is how we label personalities as different personalities, as impressive personalities, as effective personalities, as impactful personalities. So there are certain characteristics which one should have and one should make a very effective use of them to be a personality. There are three major determinants of a personality. If we look at them, we can easily understand that there are three elements or three determinants which constitute the personality of a human being. Number one is called heredity. It refers to the factors that are determined once an individual is born. So these are the inborn qualities, these are the inborn assets, these are the inborn features that one inherits from the parents. These are an individual's physique, attractiveness, body type, complexion and body weight. So heredity is number one that plays a role as the determinant of the personality. So this is the inborn quality with which a person is born. Number two is environment. The environment to which an individual is subject to during his growing years are very important. So they are determinants of his personality. The varied cultures in which we are brought up and our family backgrounds have a crucial role in shaping our personalities. So this is environment in which we live, with families, with different cultures, with different type of people. So they naturally become the determinants of the personality. So the environment is number two as the determinant of personality. Third determinant is situation. An individual's personality also changes with current circumstances and situations. So it is from moment to moment change. It is from situation to situation change, and individual behaviors change from situation to situation. So for example, with kids we have a different behavior, with elders we have different behaviors, with unknown people we have a different behaviors, with friends we are very friendly and frank and informal, with officers and bosses we are very formal and subordinate like. A person's appearance, character, intelligence, attractiveness, efficiency and style determine his or her personality. Now I would love to discuss types of personalities. One should know the types of personalities, then it is easy to determine which type of a person one has to become, what is one's ideal personality. Number one is called extrovert personality. The extroverts live mostly outside and like to live with others. They are highly social. So the extrovert person, they live in the outward most of the time. They love to live with others. So they are very social. There are people around us, there are personality around us which love to live with others. Second type is called introvert personality. Introvert people always live alone in their rooms and do not want to go outside. So they are introverts, they live within their world only, they are very limited, they have their own imaginary world, so they are not very social. We can easily understand the extrovert and introvert concept in contrast to each other. They are absolutely opposite to one another. The one are the outside loving people, the other are the insiders. They live within their room, they live within their limited world, they don't want to go outside, they are not very social. Third is ambivert personality. They are between extrovert and introvert personalities. Sometimes they join outside people, but sometimes they live within their own room, so they behave with both the qualities. Sometimes they come out and sometimes they remain inside. So ambivert are the people or the personalities who have the features or the characteristics of both the extrovert and the introvert personalities. I hope the three types of personalities are now clear to you, and you can decide what is your personality and what is your ideal personality, what features you would love to have as a personality. Do you want to be an extrovert personality? Do you want to be an introvert personality? Or do you want to be an ambivert personality? Next, we move to the very important point, which is personality development, which is the key topic of this video lecture. Each individual has a distinct persona that can be developed and refined. So before we go with the concept of personality development, we should remember that every person has unique, different, distinct persona that can be developed and refined. The message is, so the concept is that personality can be developed and polished and refined. Personality development means enhancing and grooming one's outer self and inner self to bring about a positive change to life. So the most important advantage of personality development is to bring a positive change to life. There are some weaknesses, there are shortcomings, maybe there is lack of confidence, maybe a person is more introvert, so he or she should be social. So these are the problems which can be dealt with by personality development to refine the qualities, to develop the confidence of the people, to make the people more social and more successful. Personality development is the process of development of the organized patterns of behaviors and attitudes that make a person distinctive. So yes, the behaviors and attitude mean a lot to person as well as to the people around him or her. So there are organized patterns of behavior and attitude which must be developed. So this is highly important to note down, that the patterns of attitude and behavior, they are very, very important for individual persons, and these should be developed. Two selves of a personality. So we should know that there are two selves of a personality. Number one is called inner self, and this deals with the attitude, the behavior, the habits, the feelings and ideas of an individual. This is called the inner self. So one has to develop two selves. Number one is inner self and number two is outer self, which is physical appearance, outlook and body language. If you look at the development of personality or the refinement of personality, one has to know the two self. There are three stages of personality development. Number one is know the self. Unless one knows the self, the behaviors, the attitudes, the habits, or the feelings or the ideas or the thoughts one has, the personality cannot be developed. Number two, develop the self. Now that is polishing or refinement of the personality. And finally, or number three is use the self. Now make use of those features developed during personality development and become a very pleasing, become a very impressive, become a very effective and become a very successful personality. Next, we will be talking about the importance of personality development. Why personality development? There are 7 points which are very important to me, and I would love to share those 7 points why personality development is important. Number one is improves attitude. Man is known by the attitude he keeps. I believe personally that attitude is number one. With your attitude, you win hearts or you break hearts. So therefore, if attitude is positive, your personality is attractive. If the attitude is negative, then your personality has a question mark. Number two, shapes behaviors and habits. Yes, with personality development, we can shape the behaviors and habits of the people. We can easily help people to get rid of negative or bad habits and develop positive and good habits. Number three, build confidence. Yes, confidence is key to success, key to socialization. Number 4, improves communication skill. Yes, man is a speaking animal. We send and receive message. We convey feelings, emotion, facts, ideas, thoughts, everything by communication skills. And if we have the communication skills, we have a very good personality. And if we do not have the communication skill, then there is a problem with the personality. Number 5, creates interest. Yeah, it creates interest in life. It creates interest in people. It creates interest in objectives, purposes, and goals of life. Therefore, with the personality development, the interest in life is created. Number 6, makes a person presentable. Yes, with personality development, the personality or the person becomes presentable to others. 7, and final is grants impression. With a developed personality, one has an impression, and that is a tool to impress others. That is a tool to win hearts. So I believe with these 7 points in mind, why personality development should be there, what is the importance of personality development, you can easily analyze and realize that. Our next point is contents of personality, how we can develop personality. So number 1 is positive attitude. If one has a positive attitude, yes, this is very good. Care and interest in people. This is how we show the personality. So personality development works on care and interest in people. Good listener. Yes, personality development makes us a good listener. We should not only talk and talk and talk and talk, rather we should be very good listener. We should listen to others and then give responses as well. Next is open-mindedness. Yes, personality development removes the negative aspect of narrow-mindedness and it creates the positive quality of open-mindedness. Next is talking style or communicator. Yes, personality development makes us a good communicator. It makes our talking style impressive, attractive, heart-winning for others. Don't fear failure. Yes, personality development gives us courage and confidence. Therefore, we do not fear failure and we accept us as the part of experience in life, and next time we face those realities and become successful. Next is praise. Yes, personality development tells us to praise others. So once we praise others, we win hearts. We know how to praise and when to praise. This is very important quality of personality development. Finally, the dressing. Personality development tells us how to dress formally and informally, and in celebrations, in parties, in get-togethers, individually, alone at home, or in offices, or in the business world. We need to know the art of dressing, because dressing is one of the most important segment of appearance. And yes, we say that appearance often makes a wonderful impact or it kills the impression. So one has to look beautiful and dress has to play a very vital role. I believe with these points in your mind, in your notebooks, you can easily learn the art of development of personality. There are 4 styles of personal development. Number 1 is called the explorer. One of the styles of personality is an explorer is a person who is very curious. The curiosity is one of the most important feature of explorer, willing to try out completely different ideas, go for new experiences. So the explorer goes for new experiences and completely different ideas, a curious personality. Number 2 is the builder, focuses on creating or building empires. The example of these personalities are bodybuilders and businessmen. Third is innovator. The innovator are discoverer of unique solutions. They are problem solvers. They create new things never seen before. So a person can be an innovator as well. Finally, and number 4 is the optimizer. Focuses on creating small and continuous improvements. Their efforts on making continuous and gradual improvements to be successful for many things. So these are the 4 styles of personal development, and it is individual choice to become the explorer or the builder or the innovator or the optimizer. Personality development tips are: number 1, be positive. You want to develop a good personality, number 1 is be positive and don't be negative. Number 2, be confident. Yes, never lose hope, never be shy and never be inconfident. Number 3, be courteous. Yes, courtesy is one of the most important art, and one has to be courteous to others as well. Number 4 is be respectful. There is a wonderful universal law that give respect and get respect. If you are respectful to others, others would naturally be respectful to you as well. Number 5 is be interactive. Don't be introvert. Don't run away from people. Don't be shy. Don't avoid people. Rather interact with people. Be a social human being, because man is social animal by nature. Number 6, be a good communicator. Yes, if you have to give your opinion, give it, and if you have to listen to others, listen to them as a good listener. So that is the quality of a good communicator. Number 7, be helpful and supportive to others. We live together, we need each other's support and help. Therefore, being helpful is very important tip for personality development. And number 8, be an admirer. Praise others, admire others, give good positive comments about others. Finally, I would love to talk about the benefits of personality development. It makes one a successful personality. The outcome is, the result of personality development is it makes you successful. Number 2, positive. Yes, all the negativities are removed with personality development activities. Number 3 is confident. Yes, the inconfidence, the shyness, the hesitation, the confusion is erased and removed from one's life, and one becomes very confident. Number 4, communicator. Yes, this is very important. Being social animal, we need to express ourselves, to tell the word what we know, and to learn a lot from others as well. And finally, it makes personality impressive. I have given you a complete, a comprehensive and a detailed view of what is the personality, what is personal development or personality development, what are the tips, what is importance, what are the contents, how you can do this extensive video, this detailed presentation naturally would be very informative, very useful for you. I believe by knowing all these elements of personality development, you can easily polish your personality, refine your personality and develop your personality. Thank you so very much. تو آج ہم نے پرسنالٹی ڈیولپمنٹ کی بات کی، اور سب سے پہلے ہم نے پرسنالٹی کو ڈیفائن کیا. ایک شخصیت کے بغیر کچھ بھی نہیں ہوتا. یہ لفظ لاطینی زبان کے لفظ پرسونا سے لیا گیا، جس کا مطلب ہے ماسک، اور اسے اداکار اپنی ظاہری شکل و صورت بدلنے کے لیے استعمال کرتے ہیں. یہ مختلف خصوصیات جس میں آپ کے خیالات ہوتے ہیں، احساسات، جذبات ہوتے ہیں، رویے ہوتے ہیں، عادات ہوتی ہیں، ان کا مجموعہ ہوتا ہے، اور انہی سے مل کر انسان کی شخصیت دوسروں سے ممتاز اور منفرد بنتی ہے. پھر 3 ڈٹرمنٹس کی میں نے بات کی. ڈٹرمنٹ 3 ہوتے ہیں شخصیت بنانے کے. پہلا ورثہ ہوتا ہے، جو آپ کو وراثت میں ملتا ہے، جو والدین سے ملتا ہے. اس میں آپ کا جسمانی خد و خال ہوتے ہیں، باڈی ٹائپ ہوتی ہے، آپ کا چہرہ ہوتا ہے اور آپ کا باڈی ویٹ ہوتا ہے. دوسرا انوائرمنٹ یا ماحول ہوتی ہے، اور ماحول بھی انسان کے لیے بہت زیادہ اہمیت کا حامل ہوتا ہے. اور تیسری چیز سچویشن یا موقع ہوتا ہے. ایک شخص اپنی ظاہری شکل و صورت کے ساتھ ساتھ اپنے کردار، اپنی ذہانت، اپنی کشش اور اپنی کارکردگی اور سٹائل سے اپنی شخصیت دوسروں کے سامنے لا سکتا ہے. پھر ہم نے 3 طرح کے شخصیت کی اقسام کی بات کی. پہلے ایکسٹروورٹ ہوتے ہیں، بیرونی ہوتے ہیں، باہر کی دنیا میں رہتے ہیں، بہت زیادہ گھلنے ملنے والے ہوتے ہیں. دوسری شخصیت جو ہوتی ہے وہ لوگ اپنی دنیا میں مگن رہتے ہیں، گم رہتے ہیں، محدود رہتے ہیں، زیادہ ملتے جلتے نہیں ہیں. تیسری شخصیات کے مالک ایمبیورٹ کہلاتے ہیں، اور ایسے لوگ انٹروورٹ اور ایکسٹروورٹ، بیرون بھی اور اندرون بھی ان لوگوں کی مشترکہ خصوصیات رکھتے ہیں. کبھی وہ بہت زیادہ سوشل ہو جاتے ہیں اور کبھی اپنی دنیا میں مگن اور محدود ہو جاتے ہیں. پھر ہم نے پرسنالٹی ڈیولپمنٹ کا کانسیپٹ دیکھا، اور ہم نے دیکھا کہ ہر شخص کا اپنا انفرادی شخصیت ہوتی ہے، جسے آپ پروان چڑھا سکتے ہیں، ڈیفائن کر سکتے ہیں، جسے آپ پالش کر سکتے ہیں. اس سے مراد یہ ہوتا ہے کہ آپ کے 2 سیلف ہوتے ہیں، انر اور آؤٹر سیلف، اور ان کے اندر آپ مثبت تبدیل لاتے ہیں. کسی قسم کی خامی کو، کمی کو، کوتاہی کو یا بری باتوں کو آپ ختم کرتے ہیں. پرسنالٹی ڈیولپمنٹ ایک عمل کا نام ہے جس کے ذریعے رویوں میں بہتری لائی جاتی ہے اور انسان کو دوسروں سے ممتاز اور منفرد بنایا جاتا ہے. 2 طرح کے سیلف ہوتے ہیں. انر سیلف جس میں آپ کے رویے، آپ کی عادات، احساسات اور جذبات شامل ہوتے ہیں. دوسری آؤٹر سیلف ہوتی ہے جو کہ آپ کی ظاہری جسمانی ساخت ہوتی ہے، آپ کی شکل و صورت ہوتی ہے اور آپ کی باڈی لینگویج ہوتی ہے. 3 مراحل ہوتے ہیں پرسنالٹی ڈیولپمنٹ. پہلا اپنے سیلف کو جاننا ہے، دوسرا اسے ڈیولپ کرنا ہے، اور تیسرا انہی خصوصیات کو استعمال کرنا ہے. پھر ہم نے اس کی اہمیت کی بات کی. یہ آپ کے رویوں کو بہتر بناتی ہے، آپ کی عادات کو بہتر بناتی ہے، آپ میں کانفیڈنس پیدا کرتی ہے، آپ کے کمیونیکیشن سکلز کو امپروو کرتی ہے، آپ کے اندر لوگوں میں اور اپنے معاشرے میں دلچسپی پیدا کرتی ہے، آپ کی شخصیت کو خوشگوار بناتی ہے اور آپ کو تاثر قائم کرنے میں مدد دیتی ہے. پھر ہم نے کانٹینٹ دیکھ کیسے ہوتی ہے، مثبت رویہ دیتی ہے، لوگوں کا خیال رکھنا اور ان میں دلچسپی بناتی ہے، آپ کو اچھا سننے والا بناتی ہے، آپ کے ذہن کو وسیع بناتی ہے، آپ کا بول چال کا انداز بہترین بناتی ہے، آپ کا خوف ختم کرتی ہے، دوسروں کی تعریف کرنے کا ہنر سکھاتی ہے، اور کس طرح سے آپ نے اپنی ڈریسنگ یعنی لباس پہننے کا فن مہارت سیکھنی ہے، یہ بھی پرسنالٹی ڈیولپمنٹ سے ہوتا ہے۔ 4 طرح کے سٹائل ہوتے ہیں۔ ایکسپلورر ہوتا ہے جو کہ بہت ہی متجسس ہوتا ہے، نئے تجربات سے گزرنا چاہتا ہے۔ پھر بلڈر ہوتا ہے جو بڑی بڑی تخلیقات کرنا چاہتا ہے، باڈی بلڈر، بزنس مین ایسا کرتے ہیں۔ پھر انوویٹر ہوتا ہے جو کھوج لگانے والا ہوتا ہے، مختلف قسم کے حل ڈھونڈتا ہے، مسائل کو حل کرتا ہے اور وہ اشیاء سامنے لاتا ہے جن کا پہلے سے وجود نہیں ہوتا۔ پھر آپٹمائزر ہوتا ہے جس کی کوشش ہوتی ہے کہ آہستہ آہستہ اور بتدریج چیزوں کو تبدیل کیا جائے اور ان میں بہتری لائی جائے۔ پھر ہم نے اس کی ٹپس دیکھی تھیں، یہ آپ کو مثبت بناتی ہے، آپ کا کانفیڈنس بہتر کرتی ہے، آپ کو مہذب بناتی ہے، آپ کو عزت دینا سکھاتی ہے، آپ کو لوگوں سے ملنسار بناتی ہے، آپ کو اچھا کمیونیکیٹر بناتی ہے، آپ کو مددگار بناتی ہے اور آپ کو تعریف کرنے کا ہنر سکھاتی ہے۔ آخر میں ہم نے 5 ان فوائد کی بات کی تھی جو پرسنل ڈیولپمنٹ سے ہمیں حاصل ہوتے ہیں۔ آپ کامیاب انسان بن سکتے ہیں، کامیاب شخصیت آپ بن سکتے ہیں، آپ ایک مثبت شخصیت بن سکتے ہیں، آپ ایک پراعتماد شخصیت بن سکتے ہیں، آپ ایک گفتگو کرنے والی شخصیت بن سکتے ہیں اور آپ ایک متاثر کن شخصیت بن سکتے ہیں۔ تھینک یو سو ویری مچ۔